What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're with another beautiful day. So, today we're gonna be talking about the new update that came out, which included the Gendos, all the Monkey God, the Sun God events that happened before the update, which were absolutely crazy and are boosted most of the players' experience, money, and everything. Which is shout out to Jando, good job, and we will expecting more events on that. So about the new update, so the update came out today morning. As most of y'all know, it included the new Base Year B update, as the name suggests, or the Friendship update, as some may know. So it has multiple names, a summer update. And today we're going to be mostly focusing on what it included and what it's mostly about. So, primary, the first thing that you can see is the night event is back. So, your fruits can turn Muna, but Muna only gives you two times the mutation, which is not bad, but I expected Blooded and the Moonlit shop right here. But it is what it is. Instead, we got this cute teddy bear. As most of y'all know, this is the bear bee as I have in my corner right now, right here. And so this is mostly the new event, as some of y'all played Feed the Plant event, that it requires a certain food, because many people ask me for the formula that this bear used. So it asks me for one pollinated 0.9 kg tomato. So after you get that pollinated 0.9 kg tomato, you can turn it in. You can see you press E submit plant, and then you also need to combine it with 5 honey. So after you finished with that, you go and talk to the bear and just click let's craft, and it's gonna craft you the item that is right here above his. So I did a couple of challenges for the bear, and it dropped me like these three new manuka flowers, which is new. This update included new fruits and new pets, as most of y'all know. So let's start with the pets. So we actually got a new anti-bee egg. So each of these pets has a special ability. I unfortunately opened one of these eggs, and I got the 55%. I think it's a wasp, but I'll show you right now. So if we go down here, these are all the pets. So the least one that has a percent chance of dropping, which is 55%, is a wasp, and it's rare. So its abilities every 30 minutes applies the pollinating mutation to a nearby fruit, and it includes every 10 minutes it stings a random pet and advances its ability cooldown by 62.75 seconds, which is 1 minute basically. So I don't think it's a really good pet like the wasp, as the other pets are incredible compared to the wasp. So then we have the tarantula hawk, which is actually a wasp, just a blue hawk. So the rarity of it is legendary, and the ability that it has. So every 25 minutes applies the pollinated mutation to a nearby fruit, and then every 5 minutes things a random pet, and so it's basically the same thing, but the tarantula hawk is more advanced than the wasp, and we can see that it has a 30% chance. So the chance is really high. Their chance is really high compared to the disco bee, or something like that, that has a 0.25% chance. So then we got the moth. So the moth is at 13.75% chance, and it is a legendary fruit as a tarantula hawk. So every 9 minutes restores 100% hunger of the hungriest pet by sinking to it. So I'd say the moth is super overpowered, and this ability is genuinely crazy because every 10 minutes, so basically a random pet just gets hunger you mute. So if you want to grind like pet slots, if you don't have all of them, you can just basically use the mod to AFK, and every 10 minutes it's gonna fill up its hunger bar. So I have a problem with that. I don't know about all of you. I think you have it too with feeding your pets. I actually fed all of my pets right now for this video, but most of the time my pets just go around hungry, and this is a huge change to the concept of the game. The mod, I really recommend all of you grinding to get the mod, and the rarity isn't even that low as it's 13% chance, so you can probably easily get it fast. So then let's transition to the butterfly. So the butterfly is a mythical pet, and the ability it has, so every 28 minutes flies to a nearby fruit with 5 plus mutations, removes all mutations and applies the rainbow mutation. And removing and ignoring the favorite fruit. So even if you favor your fruit, it doesn't care. I'd say this pet is, oh no, I want to say good, but at the same time, it's not, because you can have like 5 crazy mutations, which could be disco. Then what we got frozen, shocked, and then all these other mutations that are actually can boost your value, and it only turns it into rainbow. So I wouldn't recommend the butterfly, but if you're storing the game, I think it's a good pet, but Jendo should switch it up a little bit. Ignoring favorite fruits is just like OD. So we can just like you ignore, like, for example, I favorite my biggest moon melon, and it just turns it into rainbow and delete all the other mutations. I clearly do not understand the butterfly, but like some of you may think it is good, some of you don't, but I'm not a fan of it, and it only has a 1% chance, which is rare. It actually is rare. So it's still a probability if most of you will get it or not, so it doesn't matter really. And then the last, we have the final fruit that is a 0.25% chance. The fruit that I would give everything for, not the fruit, the pet. Oh my god. I got mixed up with all the warning. So we got the Disco Bee. The Disco Bee is a divine rarity, and every 20 minutes it has a 12.17% chance to apply the Disco mutation on any fruit. I'd say it is the most broken because Disco is the most valued mutation in the game, and it's absolutely crazy that you can just farm the Disco Bee, and I'm clearly looking to actually pop it out from an egg, but we'll see. If something, I'll just trade it with one of you guys. If you have a Disco B, comment your username, and I'll offer you a pretty fair deal that we can do, probably like a raccoon and a dragonfly, or add multiple dragonflies. So on this top today, I actually worked on my garden and I made it a little bit better. So continuing with the new update. So it basically added, in the nutshell, added the bee, bear bee event right here that you can do. It actually changed the honey time to 30 seconds, which I absolutely loved. I'm gonna show you guys right now. See, it's only 30 seconds now, which is absolutely crazy, as it was 3 minutes and I was always started to get honey, and it took so long. It was such a boring process. And then we got the queen bee. They actually added new seeds, oh yeah, flowers to the new update and the new gear. So we got the nectar stuff, which attracts bees to pollinate nearby fruits. So it's kind of same like a lightning rod and all those other stuffs. So basically, the fruits that are in that diameter attract bees to be pollinated. And then we got the pollinator. This gun is super overpowered. I was actually in stock today, but I just didn't feel like buying. If I did, I would have made a showcase to you guys. So basically, you click for fire, and it scans, like it does a big circle, and it scans around fruits that are pollinated, and it automatically collects them. Then we have the overpowered high fruit and the nectarine seed. If y'all guys don't know what to do with them, You can see right here you have a thing to join to watch my video about the flow method that you can use with these seeds, which is absolutely OP. Then we got the nectarine shade, which is a useless flower, and a founder seed, which is a useless flower too. I'm not a fan of the new flowers since they barely make you any money besides sunflower. And today for this video, I'm gonna open two flower packs. Let's see if we get lucky and we actually see sunflower. Missed it. I've been grinding sunflower for the past update like the whole time. I opened like 200 seed packs already, but it still doesn't do nothing. So besides that, really nothing really changed except we actually got the new liking system. I don't know, maybe in the future, the more likes you have, the more you can get cosmetics or something. So decorate your gardens, guys, so people like them. See, I only got 6 likes. Nobody likes my garden, but it was old trashy. But I'm trying to make it better right now. And then we also have the friendship linking pod. I don't really know what it does because I linked it with my friend, and he basically didn't do nothing. So basically, you gotta like take care of it, water it every couple of hours, I think, and you can get it in the gear shop right here, the friendship pod, a flower pot to share with friends. I clearly don't understand it, but I will make a future video about it. And the last thing on this update would be the Ember Lily, the most broken fruit in the game currently. It was not in stock, and I kind of don't want to spend like 800 Robux on it. So after I get it, I get the sheet. I'll put it like a macro or something. And after I get the sheet, I'll make sure to make a glitch or like the best way to make money with the Ember Lily. So stay tuned, guys. Click the follow button, and we'll see you in the next video.